Today I wanted to share a really useful utility for optimizing your images. If you take photos with your phone or export them from the Photos application, there's a lot of metadata associated with that photo that gets included in the image. Now, if you upload this to your WordPress site, depending on the plugin that you're using, it might be stripping some of it out during the output. But if anybody gets access to the original file, they actually can get access to that meta information, which in some instances can also include coordinates where that photo was taken. ImageOptim is a really useful and free Mac OS utility. There are recommendations for similar tools for Windows. It's called Pinga. It's actually a bit more convenient because it also shows you a preview of how that image looks when it gets optimized. But with ImageOptim, you can get it from the website, or you can also use Homebrew to install it. Let's go to the WordPress site and WordPress.org. There are these images displayed on here. Now, if I pull one of them up, you notice that they're actually served by the photon that's coming from the Jetpacks plugin. It has attempted to optimize that image already. Now, if we save this image to computer, I'm just going to drag it in here. Notice that I've selected the quality to be preserved at 100%, yet it was still able to save 15% of that original image. Up here you have options for lossy minification and lossless minification. The lossless one is where you preserve the exact quality of the original image, but remove all the other things. Now notice how, in addition to just using one of the optimization tools, it actually pipes that image through all of these things. So you get a really optimized image. By selecting these tools, you obviously increase the time it takes to process the image, but the output reduction is pretty much unbeatable. Even Photon, right, it couldn't compress it this much. Now, obviously, Photon and tools such as the Cloudflare's image solution, they do other things. They convert the image to WebP dynamically, right, or any of the other alternative formats which would reduce it further. But this is a really great utility to kind of clean up the images before you upload them to the WordPress.org site to ensure that it does not have any information that you don't really want to be public, and also kind of to save the bandwidth of that original image whenever it's delivered to your users. So if you want to learn about more utilities like this, go check out the Modern WordPress Fast Track course, where I'm going to be showing you not only this, but other useful tools that I use every day in my WordPress development. I hope this was useful, and see you next time.